day for 10 days.
That's a total of 100 summons.
With sparking characters guaranteed. And on top of those 100 sparking guaranteed summon tickets, you'll be able to get 200 standard summon tickets as well. The lineup contains Legends Limited characters up through Android 17 and 18, so you don't want to miss this chance to get lots of characters. But that's not all, because this year we are once again holding 10 days, 1 Legends Limited, the campaign that rewards 1 Legends Limited guaranteed summon ticket for every 10 days you log in. During the campaign period, you'll be able to get up to 4 of these tickets, and after each time you play, the number of characters in the lineup will increase. The first lineup will feature Legends Limited characters up to the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta released for the 3rd anniversary. The second will be up to Android 17 and 18. And the third and fourth will feature Legends Limited characters up to Son Gohan Beast. Make sure you log in for at least 40 days so you can get 4 Legends Limited characters. There are also tons of great items useful for powering up your characters that can be earned just by logging in, so we hope you'll remember to log in each and every day. The Roulette Login campaign, with a chance to get amazing items once every 3 days, is back this year as well. There's a 3-day cycle involved, with Chrono Crystals and Multi-Z Power 100 among the many prizes for the first and second days. And the third day will have Legends Limited exclusive Multi-Z Power 100, Chrono Crystals, or a special item pack up for grabs.
You get a chance at an amazing item just by logging in, so even on days where you are busy, you can just log in to try your luck. Next up,
you can earn 6th anniversary medals by clearing various events and missions. These 6th anniversary medals can be exchanged for great items like Legends Limited Multi-Z Power, as well as messages, costumes, and accessories that were released in the past. This is your chance to pick up any items you might have missed out on previously. We prepared special missions for you where you can earn up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals. You can clear the missions by collecting the 6th anniversary medals we mentioned earlier. These medals will be available as various events are added throughout the anniversary period. Collect as many as you can and aim for those 4,000 Chrono Crystals. We're holding a 100-time summon with 3 Legends Limited characters guaranteed.
you need to collect 100 tickets to play this summon, right?
Yep. Missions where you can get the tickets will be added at certain times, so you can accumulate them bit by bit. The 98th, 99th, and 100th character will get you Legends Limited guaranteed. And here's the lineup. Also, this free 100-time summon has a second step.
That means if you manage to get through all 200 summons, you get 6 Legend Limited characters guaranteed.
It's true, but Step 2 will actually be even better than Step 1. The 100th summon of Step 2 will even include the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, who transforms into Ultra Instinct Sai.
Missions where you can get tickets will be added throughout the anniversary period and will be available until the end of the anniversary. Feel free to gather tickets at your own pace.
Bingos. Each panel has a corresponding goal, and clearing it will unlock the panel and give you a reward. One sheet has a 3x3 panel layout, and you'll get rewards for each panel, every bingo, and for completing the sheet.
Is there only the one sheet?
Nope, there are multiple. After you complete one, you'll get another, so keep on playing and try to complete them all. Clearing all of them will get you the grand reward of 500 Chrono Crystals. You can check a goal by selecting a panel. There are some goals that require certain plays, so be sure to make a conscious effort in taking them on.
Moving on, here's a brand new event.
Good things will happen starting every Monday in Japan time, throughout the 6th anniversary period.
What types of good things?
Each Monday will bring a new surprise, but we think everyone will be quite happy at the start of each week. We'll leave everyone to wonder what good things will be in store every Monday.
Next, we have this.
We're holding a special PvP rating match season, the Celebrate 6 Years Ultra Thanks Duel. This time, you can get special items from battles and missions, which can then be traded at the exchange shop for Chrono Crystals, Multi Z-Power, and other amazing items. Plus, making this an even more incredible season, you'll be able to earn Chrono Crystals and Legends Limited Multi Z-Power from the related missions. We hope you'll form a new party including the new 6th anniversary characters and get amazing rewards by playing. A special 6th anniversary version of Treasure Battle is coming. You'll be able to get special exchange items different from the usual treasure box items and exchange them for a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals and more. You can earn points to open the treasure chest through clearing goals such as land a special move one time. The goals are simple, so for players that find PvP battles difficult or don't usually play PvP content, we think this will be a great opportunity to try them out.
And now, we'll talk about anniversary events people may already be familiar with. First up,
our annual event where you can summon Shenron is back. The goal is to gather the Dragon Balls through missions and codes to summon Shenron and have your wish granted. As usual, you can wish for things such as 1,000 Chrono Crystals like before, something a little special that awards an exclusive title that you can't get anywhere else, and more. Next, we'll be holding an event where you can choose the Z-Power you want. Get tickets by clearing simple missions and exchange them for one of these sparking characters' Z-Power. So, pick the Z-Power for a character that you want in your party. The anniversary version of Legends Ranking is also back. The medals and Chrono Crystals you can get will be doubled, and slot unlock souls will be tripled, so everyone should aim for the top ranks. Equipment Mega Upgrade Bonanza is here. This is planned to start May 25th at 6 a.m. UTC, so you'll be able to work towards powerful equipments for your new anniversary characters. The anniversary version of Hoi Poi is also here. As before, the Hoi Poi will have a step format and you can get amazing rewards such as a total of 500 Chrono Crystals. Spend energy to gather Hoi Poi medals and keep trying your luck. The annual Test of Luck is here, once again. Chance Time. Gather Chance Time tickets by clearing specific missions and exchange them for items numbered 1 through 100. At a later date, if the item numbers you picked come up in the lottery, you win. Chance Time is planned to be held twice this year as well. So, get those exchanges done before the deadline so you can participate in the first one. I will be in charge of the lottery again this year. In addition, boost and power-up campaigns, anniversary-themed adventures, and more are planned. So, we hope you'll be able to power up the new characters you've gotten during the 6th anniversary, along with your existing characters, and form amazing new parties.
alright, now for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to announce some new 6th anniversary characters.
Yes, this time we've got a special trailer prepared. Take a look.
To be able to fight on equal footing with a god!
at me! Try this one on for size! And here! Switch out! I'm fired up! Over here! Please! This one time! Try to make this fun for me! I can defeat you with nothing but my Try this on! And this will finish you! It's actually kind of boring to be so strong.
As you all saw, new characters for the 6th anniversary includes Sparking East Supreme Kai Shin, debuting in Legends for the first time ever, and Legends Limited Vegeta and Goku, who has the new ability to fuse into Super Vegito mid-battle.
We've been getting requests for a character who can fuse them in battle for a long time now, and we finally made it happen.
Right. With this character, you'll start off strategically using Goku and Vegeta as a tag character, and then you'll fight as Super Vegito, which makes for an amazing character that we're very happy to be able to bring to you for the 6th anniversary. The abilities are, of course, just as impressive as you'd expect, but we'll talk more about that later. We included a breakdance performance as a special part of the trailer. Some of the choreography represented Goku and Vegeta, and the scene at the end where they synchronized together was a reference to this new ability to fuse mid-battle.
Definitely worth watching.
The countdown videos we've been posting on social media were taken from this video, and we're actually hinting at these new characters. We hope you all enjoyed it. Now, we'd like to talk about the abilities of these new characters, including the new fusion ability. Let's start with East Supreme Kai Shin, who's debuting as a playable character.
Yes, that's Majin Buu. There's no doubt about it. That is the face I see in my nightmares.
How about Shockwave?
Now I'll get serious.
I won't miss! Try doing this! Stuff like this!
To be able to fight on equal footing with a god.
Supreme Kai Shin is a support type whose element is red. Shin's Z Ability 3 will buff ally tag God Ki and episode Majin Buu Saga Z characters. The Supreme Kai's greatest strength is high support and defensive abilities. First, about support abilities, when the Supreme Kai is switched to standby, allies will recover health and ki and get a boost to damage inflicted, and Dragon Balls will increase by 1. We will go in depth later, but the Supreme Kai has many abilities that draw arts cards, letting you swap to ally attackers with plenty of cards and ki to work with. Next, let's talk about Shin's defensive capabilities. The Supreme Kai has a strike cover change, and when you cover change, you will recover health, reduce the enemy's arts card draw speed by 1, and destroy 2 of their cards. Plus, you will inflict no switching for a short time. Even if you don't land the special cover change, destroying enemy cards and reducing their arts card draw speed will help you stop their combo. The Supreme Kai has other impressive abilities as well. In regards to offense, when the Supreme Kai's strike, blast, or special arts hit, you will draw 1 card when you have 3 or fewer cards and nullify enemy special cover changes. Landing a special arts will draw you 1 card if you have 3 or fewer, similar to the previously mentioned unique ability. You'll have great flexibility in battle with the option to attack with Shin or to stock up on ki and cards before switching to a powerful ally attacker. Next, let's talk about effects that disrupt the enemy. Using a strike arts will seal the enemy's strike arts, and using a blast arts will seal their blast, special, and special move arts for a certain number of counts. It's pretty common for an opponent to use a strike with blast armor, but with Supreme Kai, you can first do a strike arts cancel to seal the enemy's strike arts and then use a blast arts. And since you don't need to fear counter-type special or special move arts either, this really is a powerful ability. Lastly, the Supreme Kai has a unique effect that boosts the next quick attack damage inflicted by 100% at the start of battle. It's a single-use buff, but it should allow you to deal some unexpected damage to your opponent. That's all for the Supreme Kai. Be sure to put this extremely easy-to-use character with high support and defense capabilities to good use. Next up, let's talk about Legends Limited, Vegeta and Goku.
Don't let the rest of me just say it! Try this one on for size! Ends here! Come at me already! Or is this all I can expect from the world's strongest? Come at me! Watch out! I'm fired up! Please! This one time! Yes! Try to make this fun for me. Let's go! You let your guard down. Kick it up a notch! Oh, can't be not a chance! Show me some real power! Try this on! And this will finish you! It's actually kind of boring to be so strong.
Vegeta and Goku is a melee type with the element blue. The Z Ability 3 buffs ally tag Fusion Warrior, Tag Saiyan, and episode Majin Buu Saga Z characters. And, like Legends Limited Super Vegito, who was released during the first anniversary, Z Ability 4 has an additional effect. At Z Ability 4, episode Majin Buu Saga Z characters will get a 10% boost to their max base health. This is a very powerful effect that greatly enhances the base durability of allies. Now, let's jump to this character's main distinguishing feature, which is the ability to fuse during battle. Firstly, Vegeta and Goku has a new feature called the Synchro Gauge, which is necessary for fusing during battle. The Synchro Gauge will increase every time you use the switch ability, or in other words, every time you swap between Vegeta and Goku. When the gauge is maxed out, tap it to fuse. This is probably easier to understand if you see it in action, so we prepared a video for you to check out.
Switch! Please! This one time! Yes! Try to make this fun for me!
So, did that video help you to picture it? Now that we've introduced the Synchro Gauge, next we'll move on to the Unique Gauge. Then, we'll talk about the pre-fusion abilities and the post-fusion abilities in that order. First up, both Vegeta and Goku and post-fusion Super Vegito have a Dragon Ball type Unique Gauge, meaning it'll charge each time you obtain a Dragon Ball. Before transforming, when the Unique Gauge is filled up, the Synchro Gauge will be charged a ton, helping you to fuse into Super Vegito more easily. Next up, let's go over the pre-fusion abilities. Before fusing, there isn't much difference between Vegeta and Goku's abilities, making this an easy-to-use tag character. As you can see on the slide, there are effects that activate for Goku after tag switching, but once they're all activated, there's no real difference. To summarize Vegeta and Goku succinctly, it's an easy-to-use all-rounder unit. Looking at offense first, when entering the battlefield or when performing a tag switch, you'll draw an arts card if you have 3 or fewer in your hand. Plus, when your opponent switches out characters, you'll draw a special arts card and, although for only a few timer counts, you'll nullify unfavorable element factors. As for defense, once your opponent's attack finishes, you'll recover health. Also, while this character is on the battlefield, if your opponent activates an Ultimate Arts, Awakened Arts, or Rising Rush, then your ally's substitution counts will be shortened by 5. This means that you can take advantage of the character's impressive health recovery to take on normal attacks, then swap out to a character with endurance or a revival effect to survive bigger attacks. Next up is the switch ability, which activates when you perform a tag switch. Anytime you switch from Vegeta to Goku or vice versa, you'll nullify enemy special cover changes, recover health and ki, and seal your enemy's special move, Ultimate and Awakened Arts. Moving on, let's talk about the post-fusion abilities of Super Vegito. Super Vegito maintains the same all-rounder balance as the pre-fusion abilities, but honed to perfection as you would expect from Super Vegito. Firstly, when fusing, Super Vegito gets a large boost to damage inflicted. And as you can see on this slide, Super Vegito also maintains these powerful effects from the pre-fusion abilities, so you can go on using this character in pretty much the same way. In terms of defense, Super Vegito maintains the ability to recover health after an enemy's attack is over, and on top of that, when the unique gauge is full, you'll nullify unfavorable element factors for damage received, making this a character with defensive abilities you can count on. Also, Super Vegito's Vanishing Gauge will be restored a small amount each time you draw an arts card, so if you play your cards right, you can fully restore the Vanishing Gauge and keep the fight going on with this character alone. Finally, Super Vegito has the new feature, Rising Rush Defeat Nullification. Take a look at this video to see how it works.
Kick it up a notch! Oh, it can't be! Not a chance!
How could I lose to you?
There's simply no version of this fight where you come out on top. Sorry!
So as you can see, just as the name implies, even if you make a misstep when choosing cards during a Rising Rush, you'll be safe from counterattacks and supreme damage will be dealt to the enemy, making this a very powerful ability. And there you have it. We hope you got a feel for Super Vegito's abilities. With both rock-solid attack and defense, we think this really captured the character's essence. Make sure to get this character and try it out for yourself. And along with this new character, the Dragon Ball Z opening theme, We Gotta Power, will be available for a limited time. It will play in battles and various other places, so be sure to play with the sound on.
Finally, let's look at an event-exclusive character.
Android 18 is coming as a new event-exclusive character. When Android 18 returns to standby, allies will recover health and their damage inflicted will get a boost, making this a powerful support character. Also, using the main ability will nullify enemy special cover changes, so this is a character that's very easy to use. This character has great compatibility with episode Majin Buu Saga Z and tag Android characters, so be sure to strengthen Android 18 and try some new party combinations.
We've reached the end of today's content. Looking at them all like this, there really are a ton of exciting events this year too.
There sure are. This is the once-a-year anniversary event, so we have a ton planned for everyone to enjoy.
There are a lot of free summons too, from up to 100 sparking guaranteed summons to 100 times summons with 3 legend limited character guaranteed. Players who are just starting during the anniversary will be able to reach a high power level right away.
Yes, and there aren't many opportunities to get so many characters like this, so we hope you'll collect all the various tickets.
And it's not just characters either. There are plenty of Chrono Crystals up for grabs too.
True. You can get up to 4,000 Chrono Crystals from the special mission alone, but from the Celebrate 6 Years, Ultra Thanks Duel, and Anniversary Treasure Battle, to the login bonuses and various other events, there are plenty of ways to get even more Chrono Crystals. We hope you'll play a ton and earn all that you can.
Definitely. There are a number of other events planned for the 6th anniversary that we didn't talk about here, so please look forward to those as well. Information on gift campaigns and other things we couldn't get to in this broadcast will be posted to our official social media, so please follow us. Toshi, do you have any final words for us?
Yes, I'd first like to give our players another huge thank you. It's thanks to everyone that we have been able to keep Legends going for 6 years. As I'm sure you all have noticed, as we were introducing them earlier, we prepared a ton of great events and campaigns this anniversary. The East Supreme Kai, Shin, is joining Legends for the first time ever, and we even have Vegeta and Goku with the brand new ability to fuse into Super Vegito during battle. The summon is scheduled to release later today, so sit tight. They're almost here. Let's all enjoy the 6th anniversary campaign.
That's all for today. See you again next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm cut loose. That's a fact. Yeah, you're wide open. You try. Just this one. Fusion! Now it's our turn. I'll take you on again anytime. Later!
Oh, we are not quite done with everything yet. From the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, we have the new sparking Broly Fury, and Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta that can fuse into Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta mid-battle.
Broly was already a surprise, but the release of another character that can transform into a Fusion Warrior means that this 6th anniversary has one of the best starting lineup in Legends history, right? And these characters also got revealed following a breakdance.
Exactly. We think these new characters have been treated with the level of epicness they absolutely deserve. And so let's go over Broly Fury's abilities. Take a look at this video. Broly Fury is a melee-type character whose element is green, and the Z Ability 3 will buff allied episode sagas from movies, tag Frieza Force, and tag powerful opponent characters. Broly's main strength are the extremely powerful offensive abilities, which are mainly centered around strike attacks. To begin with, Broly has high base damage inflicted, and at battle start, you'll even get a boost to critical rate. Plus, each time you use a strike or blast arts, you'll get an increase to damage inflicted, recover key, and if you have 3 cards or less, you'll draw an arts card once. Not only that, Broly will get even more powerful if your opponent performs a cover change. If your enemy performs a cover change, then you'll draw a special arts card, recover key, get a 40% boost to damage inflicted, and your arts card draw speed will increase by 1 level. When you activate a special arts, you'll draw an arts card if you have fewer than 3 cards, recover even more key, and increase strike arts damage inflicted. Then, on hit, the next arts you activate will get a 50% boost to damage inflicted, and your own unfavorable element factors will be nullified. So what this means is that if your opponent performs a cover change, it'll set off a chain in which you get a boost to damage inflicted and other amazing offensive buffs. From your opponent's point of view, since Broly's element is green, they'll probably want to cover change to a purple character who can take Broly's attacks, but if they make that mistake, then Broly will get to draw a special arts card, nullify unfavorable element factors with that special arts, and then pull off a high firepower combo. They'll definitely have to think twice about changing cover. Also, the 50% boost to damage inflicted from hitting the special arts applies to the next activated arts. This means it can apply to more than just strike or blast arts and may give you the chance to finish things off with a special move arts or other powerful moves. It'll be up to you to decide depending on how the battle is going. Next, let's talk about Broly's main ability. When you use the main ability, you'll draw an ultimate arts, restore your vanishing gauge by 100%, and get a 30% increase to your critical rate. Remember that your critical rate gets a 30% boost when the battle starts, so after using the main ability, that makes for a total of 60% boost in total. The 100% vanishing gauge restoration also means that it might be a good idea to pull out the main ability after you've used up your vanishing gauge. And guess what? The critical rate boost from the main ability has no timer count limit, so you'll probably want to use it as soon as you can. Use powerful criticals to continuously dish out high-powered attacks. It's a simple game plan, but it makes Broly a ton of fun to use, so we hope you'll try this character out. Next up, we're going to talk about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta. But first, let's take a look at this gameplay trailer.
Pretty exciting, isn't it? I'm cutting loose! You want You're done! Just this one. Fusion! Now then, now it's our turn. Try this! Oh, you're pretty good! Let's finish this! I'll take you on again anytime. Later!
Legends Limited, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta is a melee type with element yellow. This character's Z ability 3 will buff allies that are tagged Fusion Warrior, tagged Saiyan, or episode sagas from the movies. Much like Vegeta and Goku that we introduced earlier, this character's Z ability 4 will increase the max base health of tagged God Key characters. Also, like Vegeta and Goku, this unit has a synchro gauge that will increase each time you tag switch. Just tap the synchro gauge when it's full in order to fuse. And once again, just like before, there's little difference between Goku and Vegeta here. Let's take a look at the abilities before fusion first. Regarding offense, Goku and Vegeta has an attack type unique gauge that will increase whenever this character uses strike, blast, or special move arts. When it's full, you will recover ki and draw one arts card if you have 3 or fewer cards. What's more, when the gauge is full and you use a strike, blast, or special move arts, it will reset to 0 and you'll get a huge boost to damage inflicted and gain a Dragon Ball. It's a simple ability, but being able to charge and then use the gauge to get a boost to damage inflicted just by using strike, blast, or special move arts makes it very powerful and easy to use. Moving on to the switch ability effects, tag switching will recover ki, draw a new card if you have 3 or fewer, and nullify the enemy's special cover changes. Plus, using either a special arts or a special move arts will charge the switch gauge considerably. This character also has defensive abilities that will help you when you're in a jam. If you receive an attack that reduces your health down to 50% or lower, you'll nullify own unfavorable element factors for damage received and reduce the enemy's ki a ton. Additionally, when you return to standby with 50% health or lower, you will recover a lot of health and charge the synchro gauge by quite a bit. Recover health when you're in trouble, get a huge boost to your synchro gauge, then use that opportunity to fuse and aim to turn the tide of battle. Now, let's take a look at the post-fusion abilities. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta's biggest strength is a new feature different from Vegeto's that we're calling Assault Chain. With Assault Chain, when you chain a strike arts after a strike or blast arts, your opponent's special cover changes and even their counter and evade actions that activate while receiving attacks will be nullified. Put simply, chained strike arts can ignore counters from the likes of Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, and Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. It'll probably make more sense if you see it in a video, so check this out.
Try this!
So, does it make sense now? Gogeta has the ability to change blast arts in your hand into strike arts when you land a strike or blast arts. That means you can score some real damage by using Assault Chain to chain together strike arts. Even setting Assault Chain aside, Gogeta gets a number of boosts compared to pre-fusion. For defense, upon entering the battlefield, you'll destroy all blast art cards in your enemy's hands. This will be great for stopping combos from ranged attackers. Plus, Gogeta will nullify your opponent's wide-range special arts cards. This is a powerful ability that Son Gohan Beast from last year's Legends Festival also has. Lastly, let's talk about the main ability. When using the main ability, you'll draw a special move arts card, recover 100% of your vanishing and unique gauges, and destroy all of your enemy's cards. Even if you're in a bad spot without any vanishing gauge, you can recover it fully thanks to the main ability, destroy your opponent's cards, and turn your situation around drastically. That wraps up the abilities breakdown for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Goku, and Vegeta. We think you'll get addicted to the firepower from its Assault Chain, so please give it a try.
The strike arts that you chain together can't be stopped by your opponent, which is just like the scene where Gogeta furiously beats down Broly.
Being able to keep up a combo of chained arts without worrying about counters or special cover changes is a great feeling. This new feature is quite powerful, so you'll want to experience it firsthand. The characters that were shown off today, Sparking East Supreme Kai Shin, Legends Limited Vegeta and Goku, as well as Sparking Broly, Fury, and Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, need to be obtained through different summons, which in this case are double step-up summons. You can get a bunch of Chrono Crystals during the 6th anniversary period, so use them to try and acquire your favorite characters. Following the end of the program, details on the new characters' abilities will be posted on the site listed in the description, so make sure to check it out. In addition to these new characters, the main theme to the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, Blizzard, will be available in-game for a limited time. It will play during battles and in various other places, so please enjoy it along with We Gotta Power.
That's all for the new character info, but we still have other things to share. Starting with this.
We're having a special event for the 6th anniversary with a special story you can read. And this year, the exciting twist is that both Super Vegito and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta make an appearance. You can get 6th anniversary medals and Chrono Crystals for playing it, so don't miss your chance to clear the event and read through the whole story.
Next up,
There will be a non-stop anniversary raid this year too.
last year, there were 7 raids held over the course of the anniversary period, but how many can we expect this year?
Well, we plan to hold a total of 7 raids again this year. There will be 700 Chrono Crystals available from each for a grand total of 4,900 Chrono Crystals, so make sure you give it a shot. Playing each raid a certain number of times will also reward raid honors. Collecting these will earn you the incredible rewards shown here. You can even earn a title, so make sure to play all 7 raids.
Next up,
We're holding a high difficulty challenge battle. It's for the 6th anniversary, so characters released for each of the anniversaries will be battle bonus characters and appear as enemies. This event will give you the true anniversary experience. There are stages ranging in difficulty from 1 star to 5 stars that you can clear each day to earn challenge medals. Those medals can then be used to exchange for these items. Legends Limited guaranteed summon tickets have even been added as a special reward from missions this time. The extra hard Battle Scream stage will once again have element-restricted challenges. If you think you've got what it takes, this is your chance to show your stuff and aim to clear them all.
now for this event.
Choice Battle is getting a 6th anniversary version. This time, in addition to items, we've prepared stages where you can get Z powers for these sparking characters. So, if you're still missing these characters or are looking to limit break them, be sure to choose the stage that's best for you.
Coming up, here's some info on new equipment being added.
We'll be rolling out new equipments throughout the 6th anniversary campaign. The first one, which will be added soon, can be equipped by Tag Potara and Tag Fusion characters and will be available from the special event with the original 6th anniversary story we mentioned earlier. There will also be a new unique equipment for Tag Fusion Warrior characters available from the next Hyperdimensional Co-op. That's not all though, because we're planning to release an exclusive unique equipment for a certain special Legends Limited character as well. It won't be coming for a while yet, but you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for it. And we have one more surprise today. Take a look at this. Legends Limited Super Saiyan Broly Full Power is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
This Broly arrived in the 2020 Legends Festival, so this Zenkai Awakening has been a long time coming.
Right. The Zenkai ability targets characters that are Element, Blue, and episode sagas from the movies. It pairs well with characters like Ultra Super Janemba or Ultra Super Gogeta, as well as Legends Limited Son Gohan Beast. So, do give those combinations a try. To take a quick look at the new abilities added, Broly's defense has been strengthened via a new permanent cut to damage received and additional recovery abilities. What's more, performing various actions in battle will recover ki, making it easier to continue combos. The best part about Broly is the tremendous firepower you can build up, and that aspect has only gotten stronger. This character's firepower in the endgame is a sight to see. Awakening Z power can be obtained in Zenkai Rush battles and missions, so use this opportunity for Zenkai Awakening.
Finally, let's take a look at the social media campaigns.
We're giving out social media icons and smartphone wallpapers featuring some of the characters we revealed today.
It's so hard to decide which design to use.
The icons and wallpapers will be made available on our official social media after this broadcast, so be sure to check it out.
Next up is this.
After today's new characters arrive, we will be holding a share campaign for their trailers on our official social medias. If we reach a certain number of total likes, shares, and reposts, everyone will get an amazing present.
Just remember that the posts to like and share are the ones that feature the new characters we introduced today.
Yep, the new character trailers we revealed are really cool, so we'd love it if all of our followers spread it around.
And next is this.
Legends' 6th anniversary logo is becoming an original X emoji. Use these hashtags and the Legends' 6th anniversary logo will automatically appear. Anyone posting from now on, be sure to add the proper hashtags.
That's all for the social media campaigns, but info we couldn't quite get to during this broadcast, as well as info on gift campaigns, will be posted later, so be sure to give us a follow. And so, that's all we have to share for today. On top of the surprise reveal of Legend Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta and Broly Fury, there really was a lot of event info to talk about, huh?
Right. Since this is a once-a-year event, we wanted to show our thanks to everyone enjoying Legends by preparing a bunch of things. This time, we're also giving out an item pack on your first login that includes great items like multi-Z power, energy, and slot removers. Please accept it all and use it well. We hope you'll enjoy the 6th anniversary campaign to the fullest.
Thank you so much for watching until the very end. The 6th anniversary campaign starts soon, so have fun. Bye!
Bye everyone.